then NDC bekaya on your turn around there be a bekoswani akaim galamse and then a cheddar and then Jomum Penny Fujina, regional ministers A2, now regional security coordinators A2, now DC for edge of tax. There's almost 2 and then President John Dramani Mahama Crowd or CS, Miama who said, been called for A2, Yayani a kind Suyabua, because seven stop on about been called for 2 papa or no crowd, say, Ohunyon, Mahama is our hope, or no crowd only hope. Or dim the unfanya the regional ministers and find DCs and find regional security coordinators are omono A2 galam say dibi enti do betumi aka ne say oh mijitu sad ye men call for the A2 pa A2 pa enti yan na dey yo enti I don't know there for the records at the hot he say a year procurement the idea mahu the NDC ko for buy omo ye hu de batantentam I don't know, so no, it's there for the records. Sam George, ebeye same cards who did it, and then Sam George also Osaba register same cards bio. Odi eslo uswatema dinatema stubborn Hawaii Academy, and then Sam George also ever register a yes same cards bio. LGBT there, William say antentam, and then LGBT antentam. The double year if the president why yet in some free Sam George on to me anya hunshe. So that is the NDC for you. Talk about 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy no and also no ankosiaga anopa ibibeko ewia ibibeko midnight na be air 24-hour economy NDC by ya when to me and fakoto anyankwai enti I don't know 24-hour economy no ajiegu na ajiegu ya Francis Xavier Sosu or a human rights lawyer Francis Xavier Sosu or a NDC MP for a year Madina, right? Or a MP for a year Madina na a year Francis Xavier Sosu and then they all barbecue muse omokra 24-hour economy no omokan said na a 419 omo the 6 and ababe dani at 9 into 24-hour economy who answer omo ekan she said no the anyajuma kra because odwa hwe sa manfo pay juma was security room na the pay 500,000 and then this for na seven cancer agencies musika na empo di pay 5,000 and a munta kamu barak ebefa na mun refund sika aboje 113 million na and the agency say that bank and the refund bida et your mwaje a year 113 million from our boys, poor boys and girls seeking employment. Now, omwaje 130 million. No see em fam mam we net em fam mam wo cha yaje because na mo bepe juma and yaje musika de yedie de yakwa kofa de hena dipa 500,000 ya de mu 220 cedis e de amam enti yedi Ghana de yaje sika se adwuma no ye de be ma oni amfa ma okra sika de yedi mu ye hwea enyeje enti e no ena da ho sisi enti Francis Xavier Sosu ono no de o se mabuno no wanka labor minister de anibio the last time labor and employment minister o se eye Ghana fo mabuno mon ko papai abo na mon paduane endi na mo yakwadwofo dodo Ghana fo mon ko papai abo na mon fedidi abo na abuoi odomankuma amay abo enti mon ko papai bi na mon fa endidi eno na babesteko ene Francis Xavier Sosu also 24-hour economy President Mahama promise ye no there be 24-hour economy no there be bibia said ho now no crowd ye ana na ye ba hye NTC say boys girls indomie na abuoi ye free Nigeria but ye free here forever indomie no ebu enti monhya se da monua indomie na monton na indomie na yepa indomie business no said ye pepra na beti wa na pepra abonayi no jina indomie ho no ya skills no dani indomie ya ebe ye fekeke enti Francis Xavier susu osisi say indomie no wa hwese wonya be 10 joints na brand here ababa wa we indomie ebe koye pa won forget the 24-hour economy no na mo koye indomie na kwame me pa cho for the video no ento so emba me na ye hwe
youth in indomie one kusiala
obi na ye ni indomie na kwame we beba later etifa this 7 na lawyer na NDC for mofla egu ni ko mu na
siano within the 24-hour economy no ye be share juma self from 6 o'clock into obi be ko 6 ebe bo be se 2 no na wapon the second set ebe ko from sa 2 no ebe bo 10 no so apon the third set be ko be se 10 and past 6 no wapon 8 hours bia no nipa ye juma.
A few moments later,
sit on Twitter and TikTok and make the noise and see whether noise creates jobs. Can you imagine if you're a young person and all you were doing is having a small indomie joint that gives you about, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis profit a day, and you have about 10 of those indomie joints? How much are you making a day? Ghanaians and young people must begin to look at entrepreneurship as a way out of the youth unemployment situation. Otherwise, I fear that we may just crash, and that is the honest truth.
Jenny anti-Jenny come out and menya so me. Tisiano within the 24-hour economy no ye be share juma self from 6 o'clock into obi be ko 6 ebe bo be se 2 no na wapon the second set ebe ko from sa 2 no ebe bo 10 no so apon the third set be ko be se 10 and past 6 no wapon 8 hours bia no nipa ye juma.
a few moments later,
Sit on Twitter and TikTok and make the noise and see whether noise creates jobs. Can you imagine if you're a young person and all you were doing is having a small indomie joint that gives you about, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis profit a day, and you have about 10 of those indomie joints? How much are you making a day? Ghanaians and young people must begin to look at entrepreneurship as a way out of the youth unemployment situation. Otherwise, I fear that we may just crash, and that is the honest truth.
Jenny anti-Jenny come out and menya so me.
So what in Kraya that's clearly an insult. So in Kraya Kasado what here is not something that needs to be aired. Tell Ed that you know oka unyaye and it's coming from the MP himself, your friend of Francis Xavier Susu. Now bohu ade no ebribi ababes neko na Francis Xavier Susu preaching 133 say 24-hour economy where you 2024 no change say 24-hour economy no and no normal the air but ya the papa ya to aba edema President Mahama share 24-hour economy no one job 3 shift one why no be ye juma papa na obo bet na kunya no so 1 year 3 months or so and then or catch the boys say mun koye indomie or catch the boys say mun koye indomie because she say 24-hour economy no ejina baby preach say and no na be transform Ghana and no na be boayen and na MP for Madina Francis Xavier Susu as mu jai 24-hour economy no to baby kwa na mun koye indomie inti emma ma wie university mun koye indomie emma ma wie universities ne mua munya juba bi ya no mun koye indomie because he say what that say ya di ani ehwe na say mo twen say aban ebefa madwuma no de anyeyi no no kra de ohwe say de niema kwa na de yema hyem say wo twen say aban befa wadwuma 24-hour economy de bibia ni hodo mebe enti monko na mun koye indomie. Now on the lighter side, but the serious side, Nana Kwame video now the kind of two subabi. I know na obi ashasiye kojo Sheldon. Washasiye
youth in indomie one kusiala kumu kusiani enfa toso bagu wa kusiani toso Yes. But already know. Youth in Indomie. One kusiala, come kusiani and fan to so. Vagu kusiani to so. Yes. But already know. Youth in Indomie. One kusiala, come kusiani and fan to so. Vagu kusiani to so.
Kwa baby dance papa iti 24-hour economy, you know. She said, "Come here, youth in Indomie. Where you youth in Indomie? Sure, this is the NDC for you. Reset, papa, and airborne who they drew at the channel. And Tianya me and Americans are compared to maybe you. And you be a neck NDC MP just 2024. But catch say, almost the 24-hour economy, but Ubia Benya Juma Iron and also Koye Indomie. And then also Koye Indomie. That's a bit of what's Nasia. We'll go into it. Ebi obi beka so nka boni. Boni de nkonka bi Koye Indomie say Indomie. Dipa dodo na ye bi e de abobra. But yanya problem and they say eba ne say and the MP for Madina 2024 Omau edidaso sa ban befa mabudu ni nyina adwuma 133 ebi kwanopa na ebi abawia na ebi aba midnight na ene same MP na wotie all promise 24-hour economy no and also Koye Indomie wadwene ho every bi aba besne ko no street boy MP for Madina or street boy Obeka bra wa bom di achiro se shoe shine wa e bi pay na malata market malata ene yi me candidate e kura atwa ho ahia nyina no odo no the kiosk but nkakranka ene ode akwakoye lawyer a chese ene okọ nanim enti ene Francis Xavier Sosu a wa ye shoe shine boy pay Wapo Madina ye street boy that street no sukoto babi malata or did that dabonte then they were by a lawyer don't no catch no say corner Koye Indomie or for what true for papa beboa on carbon beboa say papa say bonny pacho we can as well think about it later on the program ya bedwen na yahwe because Francis Xavier so su catch no say Kona koton Indomia on two football. Street boy and also was koton Indomie. So we the boni. Yaba drinking wolf ya be fidie and but quickly, I beg of what's Nancy. Is it on the 29th? Okay, now the better so amame. And ye Ministry of Foreign Affairs krata. Oh, me that was say. Way a circular from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Begin say, "Mudu tuwana mehu circular ibi." Nana say President Mahama no amanoni ably, men can say flanked. Okay, be abe use word flanked by the Foreign Affairs Minister Ewa Manoni. Na omukwa amanoni ba no. The any yet in UN reparations. Ne ho kura the ba reparations. One. And the Abakacho was at the end and out of the chassis. Into sa debate or argument is settled. Nanado the chassis. Now, NDC for Okuja to a black Minister of Foreign Affairs, the President Mahama Chukwain. Omo Koba ya. Yomo Eka and say, no dear. Oh, Omo Bobo, the Susana, a man to a yumbi, Piprade, who no to be a man to pay. Bobo now shady and two yum. Ebi no kuja to a black kwase Ghana for the ministry ho omo embaye mano no na we bi dim sabu mududu na mahu krata we mududu na makenkai a free odwani ministry ye bebo ho manatete okuja to a black kwa ene wo wakwa mano ne na chese reparations ne ho kro ne ba sa ko true aman enti oba no Foreign Affairs Ministry workers digina be share the airport. Krata no da ho no, krata no da ho be some making came. Invitation to welcome the honorable minister. Hey, Eradi Yankupon pa NDC for we mumpa grow super. Invitation to welcome the Honorable Minister, and it's copied to all directors. Also, I am directed to invite all directors to the Accra International Airport to welcome the Minister, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa MP, upon arrival from the New York, USA. The details are as follows. Date, Monday, 30th March 2026. Time, 6:45 a.m. Prompt. Venue, VIP lounge. Your presence will be what? Most appreciated as we extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Minister following the successful adoption of the historic hunger resolution led by Ghana on the declaration of the trafficking of enslaved Africans and what was that? I can't just say that word. And okay, let me say it goes on and on and on and on and on. It ends with crime against humanity. Counting on your usual cooperation and wasain you asiano neden for Minister for Foreign Affairs Divina Senedzu Miss Director HR and Administration, copied to the Chief Director, Coordinating Directors, Head of the Delivery Unit. Krata Babetwodo Mumudu Dona Makenkai. I say 29th March thereabouts. Mumudu Dona Krata we mohu. Me who said directors na babi deny. Krata we and Omudema Ukujeto Ablakwa Kenny Omo Eba na Akwaba. The Ghana for a casa hono and they Ukujeto Ablakwa say, hey, I'm surprised Krata we be woodo. As wabwa on one shared directors no so much Krata we. No biamba man Akwaba ewo airport wo. Because and they Wakwama no ne omo akoye adwumanti yembe mo amu anope omo chidom na kugo Ghana for ye did ntia no obe backtrack but Ukujeto Ablakwa na the shell so much Krata we. Ntia no so yakoso ade akai mo what dada but ye bekoso ade akai mo say NDC for yomu eye eni na mensha ba kwa na afedie menko eye ensem no eso ebia what might be my last video Nana Kwame Wadaruma fa eye
Kano ye di mo 70% near the 30 amount.
No.
You continue your business class papa bi.
Abo bravo.
We ube so shagali.
Bye.
Yes.
Yodia. Yeah, you got time black stage. Come here, Duma. Monday, and you win, no doubt. Any minister, therefore. First minister. Achieve. Never have a bad international.
Hey, man, no complexity. Yeah, bro. Business class.
Remember. Monday, the Omushe in Munyam.
500. I better not put Jama. Minister was straight. First minister, first minister, was straight. Police cars are bombing. And they are too much. They oh, for a QSP. Ray. What you have to do, and can't pass yourself. Maybe I could say, why we are now for track of their photos. You also saw the photos, but no good name. Then there will be a body be now far the Blemini water. I was sure. But I can't pass the SSC will be able to be able to be able to until the photo away. I'm post the game. And then I'm on 6 million or
I'm
Euro.
Hero no mema be the baby. You see Amsterdam, mema be so very transit.
Business class.
Business class,
business class life.
What's your business class?
What's wrong?
What's your papa? What's your one economy? you know,
catch roll. Maybe last time.
Make me home. I want this about 10 days.
Okay.
Until I am dissolved.
Okay.
Business class.
Yeah. Times.
You cannot you 70% near the 30 amount.
No.
You continue your business class.
I'm a bravo. Yes. Yeah, got time.
All right. Nana Kwame, that was papa. Munko this 70%. Na mo fa 30 no ento emfaba yes NDC fo a obo aka no no mo so enkochemfa na baabi omote no bidua kra na atwuma de so se baabi omote no etumi to asase ewo Parako Estate Sana Pia Stadium eka se business class na omutimu no etumi to asase ewo Parako Estate e de ma omumu bia na Kofi Adams na watch ticket business class at the amomo so mo fan ko hwe Black Stars match ni ebi enti mo amaka no mo so monya na mo pet time mo de be kwa kodi mo 70 because is appear stadium de cruise no omo kodi 70 esika no omo kodi mo 70 na omo de 30 no at one match aba ehefo but there may be say in be koso ade de akaim why you be koso ane akaim said the NDC for no ebu o man no reset papa e de yi e de kire be koso ane yi a kire mo there the akaim say sika no omo di mo 70 na omo de mu 30 ato na Ghana fo aka nyina so afom 30 na fa kwa